Hello and welcome to another episode of It's a Long Road, the Rambo series podcast. Nothing is over. We are now in the fourth Rambo film called Rambo here in North America. Other parts of the world, of course, was called John Rambo. I have with me a very special guest, a longtime supporter of my projects throughout the years, friend on Facebook and all that good stuff. We have yet to meet in person, but Matt, how are you doing?
Pretty good. How's it going down there?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Pretty good. Thanks for agreeing to come on and testing your knowledge on the fourth Rambo film. Are you up for it?
Anytime. Oh yeah. I haven't done Rambo in a while. It's gonna be interesting.
You haven't done Rambo in a while, aren't you? Like the Rambo
Yeah,
Godfather of the Rambo projects?
I've been doing mostly like cameos, just showing up different places every week. But the last one we did all the different versions of Rambo, and then we did a couple of other Sly ones, and that was about it. But if you check out Zero Cool 1389, you can hear all about the different Rambo movies. There was a lot of them. There was like 42, 43 of them.
Yeah, you've always been very good about. I think you're the first person I ever heard talk about unearthing. You're always able to find things and
Yes.
pictures and video stills and storylines from all these different projects. How do you get wind of all that stuff? How do you do your research finding all this unearthed material out there?
Mainly, I just get an idea of something I want to cover, and then I just look for it online. And if I can find something, then I try to cover it to the peak I can, find as much on that topic as possible. A lot of the script stuff, a good friend of mine, Jack, helped me out. So, Jack, if you're out there, thank you.
Thanks, Jack. You're a good man. Now, you had a podcast for a while. I don't know if you're still doing the podcast. I think you can find it online still on the archive.net or whatever that site is.
Yeah.
But it's called
archive.org.
Archive.org.
Yeah.
And what was that show about? Do you still do it? Do you investigate it? Or
it became more about other Stallone stuff. So I do Rambo Mania here and there. Next I'm going to be doing Cobra. Like I got a really cool Cobra project coming out, but I'm also on YouTube on Studio Red Band, but I haven't updated that since I think 2016.
Oh, okay, so it's been a little while. Yeah, I've seen some of your stuff on there, and I remember when you first gave a call to me and Ruben when we ran the Rocky podcast, and we appreciated your support in those early days. You're a big supporter of my Rocky journey. You're always a big, of course, a Rambo fan. I remember that you were always big on the Rambo, and you had a chance to see. I think it was the Rambo 40th. You did the tour, and you.
I went. I worked down there.
Yeah, well,
I got to work down there.
So tell us about your work experience down there. What happened?
Mainly, it was like taking pictures of people and hanging out with the Dennehy's and John Rambo #9 from Japan. And it was just really cool. I got to film a documentary while I was down there. It's still being put together.
Okay.
But I also got to work on Brian Dennehy's documentary.
Oh, wow.
Which was just phenomenal. That comes out in 2027, I believe. In Hope. Right. I'm not sure how it's going to work because I think they sold the cinema over there.
Okay. Oh, geez.
Yeah, so I'm not sure.
Now, what was the documentary you were doing? The Rambo one? You said you were filming one, or you had a? What was the concept of that one?
It's mainly just like a hangout documentary. The experience of hanging out and getting to see different things and meeting different people.
Did you get some
crazy stuff?
Oh yeah. Did you get a chance to meet Brian, who runs the Hope Tour program there in
McKinney? Yeah. He took me out like way out in the sticks. He took me to the junkyard. He took me like.
He should have left you there.
It was cool.
I have yet to meet Brian. Brian and I are Facebook friends as well. For those who don't know, he's basically the Rambo of Rambo tour guides. He was there when the first film was filmed in Hope, British Columbia.
Yeah.
Like, he was a citizen in Hope. He's been there his whole life. It's his hometown. He does the Hope tourism. And when we traveled across Canada from Victoria to Ottawa, I've been here for a couple of years now, and we did that trip across. We stopped in Hope, me and the family. And he was away in Europe on vacation. The one time the guy goes on vacation to Europe. So anyways, we're going back this month at the time it's recording. And Brian, you better freaking be there this time. We're going to go back through Hope again and hope to meet Brian again. And I interviewed him as well.
Best.
Yeah, Brian's a great guy. I interviewed him via camera like this that I'm doing with you. We celebrated the 40th anniversary. Great guy. Awesome guy. Okay.
So the best, like he invited me and my wife down. He paid for our room to stay.
Oh, he
down
better
for
pay
a
for my
week.
room.
Yeah, we were there for a week, and it was insane. His wife is very amazing. He has a very amazing wife. She's from here, actually.
Oh,
She's from
wow.
Montreal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad. Wow. It all can't be perfect. You know what I mean? Okay. So now of course, you're here because you're a huge, well, I don't want to speak for you. Are you a Sylvester Stallone fan?
Yeah. Yeah.
What did
I think
that?
it's safe to say.
Yeah, I think it is safe to say, but our listeners don't know
Yeah.
your history. Of course, I know this, but tell the listeners how you became a Sly fan. What was the first films, your first memories?
So I go all the way back. My sister and my brother in law, I was staying over there one night and they rented First Blood.
All right, of course.
And I was about 7 when I saw it.
Nice.
And it blew me away because I didn't know who was the good guy, who was the bad guy.
We still don't know.
Yeah. Stallone was very animalistic, and I remember that haunting me. And I remember when he grabs Galt and looks at him, that haunted me. The stitching scene haunted me.
Yeah.
But most of all, Stephen Chang haunted my nightmares for many years.
Stephen
That
Chang.
test. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you interviewed Stephen Chang, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I had fun with him at the airport too. I took him to lunch and
Oh,
we thought we saw James Hong or something like that.
okay. Wow.
Yeah, but it wasn't him. Like he went
Oh,
up to him to say hi because they're
It was,
friends, you know.
it was a different James Hong.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we were in a Chinese restaurant. It was very full of
Well, yeah.
Asian people.
Sure. Now, how does the Rambo franchise rank for you amongst old franchises out there? Where do you rank? Is it top 5? Where does it rank for you?
Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. Like all aspects of it, the scripts, the movies, the books are amazing. Everything. I'm hoping we get that prequel comic, but I don't know if that's coming out.
Did you hear the scuttlebutt that they're going to do a prequel TV show?
If I was Sly, honestly, the same thing with his Rocky prequel. I would deep fake the out of it. I would just deep fake it. Just deep fake the whole thing and voice over it, and
So you want
you know,
Sly to do the acting like the way Harrison Ford did for that latest Indiana Jones film, and they just
yeah, why not go back in time?
yeah, well, CGI does have that ability. I agree, but I don't know, man. It's going from 78 to 21. That's a that's a lot of CGI, my friend. That's a lot of CGI.
Yeah, I think this one though, Rambo 4, was the perfect ending. That's tough to beat that ending.
Yeah, I guess we're on the 4-episode segment now where we're going to be asking 10 questions per episode on the 4th Rambo film. I got a question for you. Do you wish they kept the John Rambo name, or are you happy with the Rambo name?
Oh, for the movie, for Rambo
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
At first, I didn't like it. I thought it should have been called Rambo 4, but then I thought it was going to be John Rambo, but it was just Rambo. And then,
Can you buy a John Rambo DVD?
yes, I bought one and it came without the jacket
Oh, really?
because it has a bamboo jacket and Rambo's face is spray painted across the bamboo.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You still have it, or?
Right. Yeah, I have it, but the guy ripped me off and didn't send the bamboo.
Oh, you didn't get the bamboo.
You get the bamboo.
You can say you got bamboozled.
I know.
Oh,
it was like $5.
Oh, wow. I guess $5 is not too bad. Yeah. Okay, so did you not like the 5th Rambo film?
I like it, but I don't like it in the way that they changed so much of the lore for that one, and they changed the timeline. If you go back to the 80s and look at all the years he was in, I think it works out that Rambo would have been in flight school around, where am I going with this? I knew the answer to this before.
Oh, yeah, but you're basically just saying that the age
they
that he
changed
was in the film, what didn't match. Okay, fair enough.
It doesn't match up. The father was supposed to be the mother, and the mother was supposed to be the father.
Oh, geez.
The ethnicity got changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stuff like that. And I thought it was kind of more like a Taken movie. Reading the original Rambo 4, which was originally Rambo 4 and Rambo 5 put together, that was incredible because you had everything. And even when they went and filmed Rambo 5, they had to change the script halfway through.
Right.
So to have stuff filmed for the original way that it went, because you can find photos of it online, photos of all behind the scenes of those extra scenes. There's a scene where Rambo has like a helicopter and he flies into where the bad guy's house is and he blows the crap out of everything and then grabs his bow and arrow and jumps out the helicopter into the water.
Sounds like the Rambo cartoon.
Yeah. He gets a flamethrower.
Jeez.
He fries up a whole bunch of people.
Holy
like
smokes.
at the beginning of the movie, he's Vietnam tripping. He's just sitting in his attic looking out the window.
Right.
Watching all the Viet Cong run up his lawn.
Well, they're just the gardeners. He's got to relax.
Yeah, he's like drinking.
Holy
like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's a really good script if anyone can find it out there. It's just called Rambo 4.
Yeah, get your hands on it. Make sure you send it to Rambo Mania because Matt's the
I got it.
guy.
I'll send you a copy of it.
Sure, yeah.
I'll send you a copy of it. You would like it a lot because it has a lot of really good scenes in it.
Okay. Now, did you see the fourth round? I'm sure you did. You saw the fourth Rambo movie in the theaters, I presume?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, when's the last time you watched it?
4?
Yeah.
Not
a trick question. I'm just curious because I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen it in a couple of years myself. So my answers to the trivia questions are going to be pretty terrible.
It's got to be at least, maybe even before I quit YouTube, maybe like 2015.
You quit YouTube?
Yeah, I quit YouTube. Yeah.
Is that probably why your YouTube hasn't been updated since 2016?
Yeah, I've been meaning to bring it back. I have podcast ideas. I just don't have enough material yet to do the podcast.
Enough material? That's all you have is material. You're like, every time I talk to you, you're like freaking vomit stuff on me. What are you talking about?
I know. Yeah, if I go back to Rambo, I don't know what I'm going to cover. I might cover 5.
Yeah,
just because the alternate versions of 5 are so good. That Carmen Delgado woman.
Okay, yeah.
There's a whole scene where she's like, if you're going after these guys, I want to come with you.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, you're going to die if you come, it's pointless. But he ends up bringing her along anyway. And he performs like a Native American ceremony on her where he puts makeup on her and gets her all ready and gives her a weapon. And it's pretty intense. It's a really, really deep script. He has a speech at the end of First Blood, but he's on top of a building and the building's burning down around him. And he
Rambo's on top of a burning. What's this, 9/11?
Yeah, he's like standing up there, and the girl's watching him flip out. She doesn't know what to do, and he's talking about Teasel because it's revealed that Teasel is the villain, and all this stuff happened, and it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for this guy.
Oh wow!
I'm just gonna kill him this time. Like this time, I'm gonna handle it.
Hey, I came up with an unearthed script because I don't think it's out there. Maybe it is, but Brian Dennehy was still alive when the last Rambo film was filmed. Brian Dennehy was still alive on the planet Earth. He could have been in front of a camera, even though he's very old at the time, but he was alive. Did we ever have a written scene of them making amends? Did that ever exist in your unearthing findings? Did you ever come across that?
It doesn't. Isaiah Wildman Beyond's fan fiction has amazing.
Okay. What's that now, sir? What did you say? What does?
Wildman Beyond. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a great writer. He has an amazing Rambo fan fiction. But as far as Rambo and Teasel goes, Rambo kills Teasel with barbed wire across the neck, I think.
Jesus, when was that?
At the end of Rambo 5.
What? He killed? What are you talking about? Rambo kills Teasel with barbed wire?
Yeah. That's what sets him off. When he's standing on the building and the building's burning down, that's what sets him off.
Connection.
Because she slips up and says, Judge Teasel. And then Rambo just
he became
loses
a judge?
his mind. Yeah. But he's like an evil judge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Geez.
He goes the other way. Yeah.
Really,
and then he fights Rambo at the end.
He lets criminals off? Is that what he does or something? Like what makes him evil? Is that what Jeez.
Yeah, they don't really go into it too much, but
okay.
So you don't know who's really pulling the strings behind the whole movie until the end.
Okay. Are you ready to do some Rambo trivia? So, Matt, I'm going to show you the book. It's actually done by a fellow Canadian. His name is Rocco Musharde. He's actually from Ontario. He put together a Rocky trivia book, and he also put together a Rambo trivia book. So I always like to invite my listeners to buy this on Amazon.ca or .com or whatever Amazon country you're from. It's right here. Here's the book. And that's a knife from each. Look at that. And that's a knife from each of the movies, each 1 through 5, all the different knives that Rambo used.
I picked up the 2 in Hope when I was there.
Which one did you get?
The Rambo 2 one. It's so nice.
Is that this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And is that one called the Heartstopper number 5? I always like that name. Is it called the Heartstopper?
Yeah, yeah,
What'd
the
you think of, what'd you,
Heartstopper. He
what'd you
uses
think of
more of
that
that in
kill?
the script.
Oh, he used it more in the
Oh,
script?
yeah. Oh, like when he breaks the guy's collarbone.
Oh,
When
yeah, I
they
love that.
crack with the skull cracker on the end, he like cracked.
Was that called the Skull Cracker on the end?
Well, he called it the skull cracker in one of his posts.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Well, I know it's called the Heartstoppers. It's the Heartstopper, the Skull Cracker. Okay. All right. Okay. So here we go. You ready? Remember, do not answer the question out loud. Just store it in your brain. I'll trust that you're telling the truth when we tally at the end here. So here we go. And I'm nervous because I admit I haven't seen the film in a couple of years, and I've probably only seen Rambo 4, maybe 4 to 5 times, maybe 5 times. It's like every film in the Rocky and the Rambo franchise. The newer ones I've seen less. One, because they've been out less time, and I saw more movies when I was younger, if that makes sense. So
yeah, me too.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, this makes you laugh. When I did the Rambo podcast with my co-host at the time, Dom, we always used to quote this line in the film. So this is why this makes me laugh. But longtime listeners of my show will know why I'm laughing. But the question is, Matt, you ready?
Yep.
How many times does Rambo say the pirates would have raped Sarah if he didn't kill them all?
Okay, I got my answer, but I'll wait.
Oh, yeah. You got the answer. You have a number.
Yeah.
All right. So me and Tom used to quote that line throughout our series. We do imitate that line or say that line throughout our coverage of the series. It became kind of a running
strong
gag.
line.
It is a very strong one. Okay. I think we're 1 for 1 maybe now. Okay. Second question. True or false? Michael dies at the end of the film. Do you remember which character Michael is? I think he was Yeah, okay.
I think in the script he dies.
Well, don't say anything right now. You're not supposed to spoil the answer.
No, I mean in the script.
I know, but you're saying, you get what I'm saying. But you're saying he dies in the script, thus he doesn't die. Okay, all right, come on. Number 3, a man tells Rambo he has enough of what type of snake? A man tells Rambo he has enough of what type of snake? Oh, I don't know this one.
That's the title of the script.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
The original title?
I think so.
Okay, I think you're right. There was a snake. Okay, well, I'm just going to guess. I know he's handling the snake at the beginning. They got that guy in the microphone.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to imitate his voice because you're not supposed to do that, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the name of the missionary who wants to rent Rambo's boat? What is the name of the missionary who wants to rent Rambo's boat?
I have an answer, but I don't know if it counts as an answer because 2 answers to that question. Or maybe 3 answers to that question because they all work for the same person, right? Pick the top dog's name.
Okay. How many times has Burnett been to Burma?
Oh, damn.
With this, you can guess any number, and it's whoever's closest, and you can go over. So don't be too worried about it. So just guess a number, and then whoever's closest gets the point.
I'm pretty sure, he's been there before, so I'm going to say at least once. But I'll save my answer for later.
Yeah, come on, Matt. You're killing me here. Who is Arthur Marsh? Arthur Marsh? Who is...
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's where I was going with the other question.
Yeah,
but
fair enough. But
it's answer number 2 of 3.
How many weapons does Michael Burnett bring to Burma? How many weapons does Michael Burnett bring to Burma? You're nodding your head. Matt, I think you're feeling good about this. You were a little worried that you hadn't seen, but you were a Rambo nerd.
He's bringing the best weapon.
Oh, the weapon of God, the power of God, the word of God,
the mind.
Bible.
The mind is the greatest weapon.
What? No, that's Rambo, not Michael Burnett. Jeez, Michael Burnett wasn't in Rambo Part 2. What are you talking about? All right. What is the full name of the woman who came with Michael to help convince Rambo to go to Burma? Well, I only have the first name. It's funny. I love how Michael can't convince Rambo to go to Burma, so he brings the hottie. Hey, maybe you can convince him.
Yeah, he's like, you're not married yet. You can do the job.
What is the name of the village in Burma that the team is shown entering? Oh, man. I don't know.
I want to say it has a low in it, but I'm probably wrong.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to guess. Whatever the name was, it's not a village after a while. According to my int, who dropped the tall boy bomb and when was it dropped?
Oh, yes.
So what country probably?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
I'm trying to remember his. I know the end of the sentence, but I don't remember the beginning of the sentence.
What did you think of the scene there when the bomb goes off? What did you think of that sequence? Were you a fan of it? It was a little hokey with Rambo running from the explosion. What's your feelings on the bomb explosion in Rambo?
When I first saw it, I was kind of like, that's cheap that he only did one trap. But the more I look at it, it's like, you only need one trap.
Oh, fair enough. Did you like the effects they used for the bomb explosion? Were you happy with the sequence with
You know what I really,
the sped up Rambo running?
you know what I really liked was during the behind the scenes in To Hell and Back when he does the stunt after the stunt man. Did you see that?
No. What was that?
He does the stunt kind of like when he jumped through the tree. He did the last
The
third.
last part. That's right. He did the last third.
Yeah, he did that with the bomb, and he pierced a hole straight through his arm
In real life,
with bamboo. In real life, with bamboo. There's pictures where you can see Sly sticking his thumb through his arm and out the other side.
What, Sly ripped his arm apart with a stick, with the bamboo?
Yeah.
Jeez, I missed
They should have left that in the movie. They should have left it in the movie.
Well, I had no idea. Well, Sly's always injuring himself, so I'm not surprised. I didn't hear about that one. Did you see the one with Kevin Nash when he got stabbed with a knife? Did you hear about that one?
No, I didn't see that one.
I forget which movie it was, but he's playing whatever kind of henchman goon in a movie, and the prop knife, I think it might have been Punisher, and the prop knife by Thomas Jane didn't collapse, but it was a real knife, and he got stabbed, and they kept the blood and the stabbing in the film because Kevin Nash, being a wrestler, he sold it. He didn't break character.
That's the best, huh?
Yeah, I know. Those wrestlers are amazing.
It brings it to a whole new level.
All right, let's go through the answers here, and we'll have our closing thoughts on this episode. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so how many times does Rambo say the pirates would have raped Sarah if he didn't kill them all? Matt?
I'm going with one.
You're going with one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Remember Rambo says, they would have raped her 50 times.
They would have raped her 50 times. They cut their heads off.
Oh, 50. I thought you meant how many times does he say the line?
Oh, okay.
But 50, yeah, good call. There you go. Sorry. It's the French in me.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you're right. The way it's worded. You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you're right. So, Matt, what's your answer on that?
50.
50. That's right. Yeah, you knew that. That's right. He only says it once, but he tells Sarah that she's going to be raped 50 times. So, me and my co-host, Dom, we always say that line throughout our podcast. In fact, Rocco says here in the Rambo answers, he actually put in parentheses for Ryan and Dom. Thanks. I love how that's the first question. He did that. That's awesome. Thank you, Rocco. That's right.
You don't have to edit that out, by the way. You can leave that in for some flavor.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. I like that.
All right. True or false? Michael dies at the end of the film. What'd you say?
No, but in the script he does. I think
you're right about the answer in the film. He does not die. Correct. So we're 2 for 2. Good job. Yeah. So how does he die in the script? Do you recall?
It has something to do with punji sticks, like in First Blood, but that's Arthur Marsh who gets the punji sticks.
Okay. Punching sticks.
You know, when Rambo's making the trap in First Blood, those sticks, those little spears, they do that and they put them around just as high as the grass, so when people step on them, it goes through their ankles and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. Okay. Poor Michael. Yeah. Well, he lives in the film. That's good.
Probably wrong, because I think it's Arthur who gets the punji sticks, but I think maybe he dies in the fight at the end.
A man tells Rambo he's had enough of what type of snake?
Cobra?
Yep, that's what I put. Cobra.
Yeah.
Fuck off, okay?
I put King Cobra. Will you allow Cobra for me, Matt?
Anytime.
Oh, you're a good man. What is the name of the missionary who wants to rent Rambo's boat?
At first, I was going to say Arthur because he sent them, but it's Michael in the movie, right?
That's right.
I'm Michael Burnett. Do you have some time to talk? Won't take long, I promise. I was told it might be possible to rent your boat. We'd like to do that.
Yep, Michael, you got it. Look at you.
Thank you.
How many times has Burnett been to Burma?
I'm going to say one time.
You just say once? Okay, I said 4.
Yeah.
4 times. Yeah.
Anyway, this will be my 5th trip in, so we are aware of all the risks.
I
Yes.
totally guessed. 4 times. If he goes with Rambo, says Rocco, it'll be the 5th time. Okay. Who is Arthur Marsh?
Arthur's the guy who runs the church.
That's right. I said the same thing. I said he runs the missionary. The answer is the pastor of the Christ Church of Colorado.
John Rambo. My name is Arthur March, pastor of the Christ Church of Colorado.
But I think we're both on the same. He's the leader, dude. He's the one that's sort of in charge of the program.
He originally had a way bigger part, and him and Graham McTavish and Michael had lines that were all swapped around between them.
Really?
He goes on the mission with Rambo, and he steps on the punji sticks, and he sets off everybody in the camp during this big electrical storm. And they all charge in, and Rambo uses the 50 cal in that scene, and he blows apart the entire camp. He blows out the landmines in the pasture so that Schoolboy and Sarah can escape. It's insane.
Oh, wow. Okay. So they had bigger parts in the script, or?
Oh, yeah. Way bigger.
Yeah, of course. Now, in the script, you brought up the 50 cal sequence. I know everyone enjoys that. This is my biggest gripe with the 4th film. I know you haven't heard those gripes on the show, but my listeners have. But I have to ask you, are you happy that the film ended after the 50 cal, or do you think they should have continued something after that? And if so, what should they have done?
At first, when I saw the movie, I thought it was too short.
Mm-hmm.
Reading what they had in mind now, I was kind of disappointed after I read it, because he blows apart the camp. He jumps in the truck and takes off until the truck literally burns to the ground.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other scenes with that truck.
So they had a lot more that they could have filmed. I don't know why they didn't do that. Budgets, maybe? Who knows, right?
Yeah, and I know that ending. He could pick up the gun, but he couldn't fire it, they said. That's in the same documentary. Originally, you think Rambo was dead after the bomb, and then the fight breaks out, and then Rambo's just running through the crowd, literally just cutting people's heads off.
Jeez.
Running and cutting people's heads off.
He's like running around cutting people's heads off. What do you think?
And then him and Schoolboy start a team at the end with this guy named Baumgartner, who's originally a spook who wants to throw Rambo in prison unless he helps him through this big ordeal. There's a lot of callbacks to Brian Dennehy and a lot of callbacks to Murdoch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Holy smokes. This is why I had him on, folks. This is why I had him on. You've got inside knowledge or unearthing knowledge that I don't think a lot of our listeners even could fathom. So thank you for bringing that up, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. How many weapons does Michael Burnett bring to Burma?
None.
So what I'm asking is that we compensate you for a few hours of your time that will help change people's lives.
Are you bringing in any weapons?
Of course not.
You're not changing anything.
Well, it's thinking like that that keeps the world the way it is.
Fuck the world.
That's right.
Except for the mind.
No, you gotta stop saying the mind. That's Rambo's mind is the greatest weapon. But you're right. He did say everyone's mind is the greatest weapon. You're right. But I think more importantly, they brought thoughts and prayers. That's the most important weapon you can bring to any conflict, Matt, is thoughts and prayers.
Yes. Yes.
Let's just solve everything.
Oh, man, imagine. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that's what you
around the fire.
That's right.
I'll contact my native spirit.
Yeah, well, you're allowed to say that. You are aren't you part First Nations?
Yes.
What part?
Like Rambo. I'm
like Rambo. Yes. You're like, was it German Indian? Yeah. What are you?
I'm Micmac from Listagush.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's out in PEI.
Okay. That's Prince Edward Island for our non-Canadian.
I just went there last year. It was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah. You have to go in the summertime, not the wintertime, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went right when they closed everything. I got there the day before they closed everything.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the name of the woman who came with Michael, the full name, to convince Rambo to go with Burma? I wrote just the first name. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, me too. Sarah. That's all I got.
Now that I see the last name, I see it now. Sarah Miller.
Oh, that's my mom's last name.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Pretty
funny.
cool
Okay.
coincidence.
That was my first one wrong. What is the name of the village? Yeah. What is the name
I
of
want
the
to say
village?
Quan Lo or Kwai Lo or something low.
I'm going to give it to you. Yeah. It's Claw Kibi Low Village. I'm going to give that one to you. Absolutely, Matt.
All right, thank you.
I put Pao King.
How King. That sounds like a cool place too. I'd go.
I would go, but it's not the right place. According to my aunt, who dropped the tall boy bomb and when was it dropped?
British in World War II.
Fuck is that?
Called Tall Boy.
Boy bomb. English drop. In World War II.
Oh, bang on, brother.
I just guessed that right off the top of my head.
I put the USA World War II, so I got that one wrong. So I got 7 out of 10. That's not a bad start, considering I haven't seen the film in 2 years plus. What was your final score? 8?
I have no idea.
Okay, I think you got 8. It doesn't matter. It only matters that we had a good time. Matt,
We
did
have
you
a good time, yeah. I had the best time.
Now, I know you're always busy. You're doing documentaries. You're always collaborating, and you got all these projects on the go. What do you think is the top project right now you're working on?
Right now, I'm working on an educational tool for not AI, but for stemming.
For what now?
So, stemming,
What's that?
yeah, it's the ability to go into a song, rip out every instrument, change the instruments, put them back in, and make your own version.
Oh, geez. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm doing that right now. So I got this really big Led Zeppelin project that I'm building specifically for reel to reel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm doing that right now, and I'm building a new reel to reel. So
Okay.
hopefully I can finish that up, and then it's back to Cobra after
So
that.
what can you tease our listeners that you're going to bring to the table regarding Cobra? What's the holy grail that you're working on?
It's the same thing, but with video. Mainly, it's a cut of Cobra that you feel more like you're going along for the ride. It's being made for Oculus Quest.
Sort of like a VR set is what you mean?
Yeah, so it will feel like a
You're
VR
immersed in it,
experience.
so you can actually be
Yeah.
immersed into the Cobra film.
It's shot from that perspective. It
Your
looks
point of
like it's shot from that. Yeah. Well, not a point of view, but it feels like the screen is 20 feet out into the crowd.
Okay. Oh, wow. Jeez.
And that's pretty cool.
So it's a different viewing experience. All right.
Yeah, every time I think I got it almost finished, it kicks my butt. And that's why I love working on it, because I got to take time away from it to think of new ideas to make sure it works and then
Right.
build it and everything. But when it comes out, I think it's going to be pretty cool. I got a Rocky one that's online now that people can watch on the Oculus. They had Rocky 1 and 2 together,
Oh, wow.
and it's in black and white.
Oh, wow. That kind of gives like a retro. Wow. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me all the links and stuff after we hang up here, so I can plug your stuff, where people can find you and stay on top of your projects and what have you. I want you to be safe out there. Keep safe, Matt. Don't work yourself too hard. You've got so many projects. You got so many plates spinning, brother. I don't know how you do it all.
You know what the secret is? The secret is I have so many that I take time away from them. I'll work on one until I get sick of it, and then I'll work on another one until I get sick of it, but then I have an idea for the other one, and I just keep spinning like that until things get finished.
That's how I take care of my children. That's the way to do it. I work with one till I get sick of it, and I move on to the next one. All right, Matt. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's good to see you again. I know we've been social media, online friends for 6, 7, 8 years now, and I'm always fascinated by your projects and collaborating with you and following your stuff online. So,
the last thing I got to work on with you guys on was
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal. Yeah. I want some more Seagal.
Well, we would love Seagal. Revamp that podcast. So we need.
I gotta call Mike up.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta call Mike and check out what he's up to.
Yeah, who did you do that podcast with?
Mike Taylor.
Yeah.
It would be cool to do a Steven Seagal movie in the theater because we both have Oculuses, and if you have an Oculus, you can watch movies in the theater.
Right.
So it'd be cool to do a live commentary or something from the theater.
We'll get Mike on the horn. We need Steven Seagal back on the network. We miss you guys on the network. All right, give him a call, man. Keep me posted. I
will definitely give him a call.
But Seagal's a big guy, but we got room for him. Well,
Mike did a phenomenal job with putting that together too. He really went above and beyond to get the clips, and if he didn't have the clips, he made the clips and really did a good job.
Yeah, well, we missed you guys on the network. I know the show went incognito for a bit. So get back together, get your mics on, get your cameras going, and we'll get Steve Seagal back on the network. We miss you on the network.
Yeah, thank you. I miss you guys too.
But unfortunately, Matt, this episode's over.
Nothing is over nothing. You just don't turn it off.